moving to the Metroplex, and she went to Berkner, and these are, I think, mostly Berkner kids. Yeah, all those guys were from Berkner, and because I played and they played, and but they didn't need an instrumentalist, so I became the frontman lead singer of a band called Pearson Arrow. And they called it Pearson Arrow because Ricky, who is now the drummer in the Buck Pets and has been for a long time, is the curly haired dude on the left with the white. Well, I guess they're two white Charvels, but that's Ricky. And those guys were all in high school, and we did, we played for a few months.
And this
But
is
we did all,
so. This
believe
is
it or not, we played like nothing but Slayer and Metallica.
this is Pearson Arrow. Is this Sahara Rain here?
That's Pearson Arrow. That was
Okay.
that was the first band I ever joined when I moved to the Metro.
Okay, so what
Good
year is this that
God.
we're seeing here?
That's amazing.
What year is that?
It says 85, but that was most likely 87 or late 86, early 87.
I don't know if this is you guys or not. This just came up on a.
No, that's not.
You guys weren't playing as late as 2011
Yeah,
in
that's
Sahara
me
Rain.
with the goatee and the vest.
All right, what about this? I saw this.
What about this?
On
What about
eBay.
that one? You saw that on eBay? Did you buy it?
Could that be you guys?
That's us.
Really?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can pull this up. Hold on a second. Let me fade over to this and then go to... Oh, dang it. Where is it? Okay, hold on.
Did you order it?
No, hold on. I want to find this deal here. See if I can't. Okay. So check this out. I am need to pull up this program here. All right. So somebody is selling this on eBay right now.
Mm-hmm.
$75. Buy it now.
Okay.
And it is actually your band, right?
Yeah.
A 4-song EP
Uh-huh.
on cassette tape.
On cassette with
$75 bucks.
Glued on tag. That,
It's so
I don't
bad
know,
looking, isn't it?
makes no sense.
But-
I don't even remember that, but that's us. Those are the names of
The
some
strange
of our
thing
songs.
is, it's being sold out of Mary Esther, Florida.
How would anybody even know about that? We never toured the East Coast.
Like, how many of those tapes do you think you handed out?
I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, wait. Oh, wait. I forgot to throw it up on the screen. Hold on a second. There we go. All right, so there it is. $75
Your
on eBay
latency
right
is
now.
much better now, by the way.
Is it?
It's like 2 to 3 seconds. Yeah.
$75, very reasonable. $5.75 shipping, comes to you all the way from Florida. Some P1 could own this tape. And do you have a copy of those songs?
No, I have nothing from back then. I don't have any pictures. Whatever's on the internet is the only thing I have access to.
Has anybody... When was the last time you heard those songs?
Couldn't say. Maybe I think maybe 10, 15 years ago, somebody dug something up and sent it to the hard line, and they played some stuff on the air.
Are those songs on Unticket right now?
I don't know. It's not something I actively look for.
Why? Chase down your past? I think I
like
would
to
go
look-
through
I like
and
to look forward, Gordon.
I would go through and buy up all of my old stock just to keep
Would
it
you
out of
really?
circulation. Nah, you can't really keep anything out of circulation these days. Let's see what else I can find here in my bag of tricks. Sing a little bit of Say No More for us.
I'm not going to do that.
How about Don't Let Your Love Slip Away?
You can list all of the titles, and I won't be singing any of them.
How about Everything? Danny, how about we hear a little bit of Don't Need a Reason?
I would like to sing our smash hit, Copyright 1990.
That was the hidden track there
Yeah.
at the bottom. All right.
And you had to wait like 10 minutes before it played, so you'd fall asleep listening to it, and then it would play, and it'd scare the shit out of you.
There you
Remember
are.
those?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Look at you here. God, you've had a lot of different looks in your day.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, Gordon.
How many tattoos you got now?
You ask me that every time I see you, and it's the same 3.
Okay. Calm down. Hey, look at that guy. Can you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Is he latent? Or is he showing up
Like,
yet?
seriously, 2 seconds, if that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy about that.
Is that Benjamin Orr?
That is the great Benjamin Orr right there on my shirt.
Yeah.
Very pretty man in his day. Ben Orr. Not me, Ben Orr. Look at that. Tell us what we're looking at, Danny.
That's George Dunham playing the violin.
This
He's playing a lovely Chopin piece there.
It looks so awkward the way that cord looks like it's going to rip the front off that violin. Like you're stepping on that thing and it's going to take the top off of it.
How much gas do you think he has in his colon at that very moment?
Oh, he was really complaining. You don't remember this? This was Summer Bash, I think, 2016. He was really complaining about it.
About his gas?
Yeah. He had a horrible, horrible issue. And there's Bob laughing at it.
Very, very painful. And sometimes when he would release his rectal gas, that it would be mixed in with particles of diarrhea.
Oh, I feel so bad for the guy.
And the stage, the aroma, the smell on the stage was as pungent as one could imagine.
And that's the 71p bass that...
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's me fighting through one of George's diarrhea particle farts.
Huh. And what are we seeing here?
I don't know those people. What are you doing? What are we seeing here?
Look at that. That's some solo, Danny.
Who is that dude? Did you just look up girls at park?
No. This was at Summer Bash. These are P1s.
Oh.
Where is your eye drawn to?
To the pretzels, because I'm fucking starving right now.
Are you hungry?
Uh-huh. I want some pretzels and milk. That's
is
what
this your guitar?
That's what I think about eating when I see that picture.
This isn't your guitar.
That's at Granada.
Whose is that?
What's that?
Whose guitar is that?
That's Carter's guitar that I still have.
Oh, so it is yours now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his family gave that to me.
And you also have an old Guild, did you say, or Gibson?
Gibson. Yeah, like a 50, I think it's a 53. One of those little 3/4 scale blues guitars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They sound great. What is it, like a LO1 or something? I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, something like that. They're real trashy. They sound awesome.
So boxy and great for that blues stuff. There's that Carter guitar again.
So young.
You do look young here. This is, I think, 09. I think is when this was
That
taken.
is probably 09, yeah.
Now tell us what we're looking at here, Danny.
That's me at Park Place, Volvo, standing next to a Lexus. They needed a picture of me for their website when I was doing endorsements for them.
This isn't when you purchased a new car and they do
I've never owned a Lexus.
the picture.
Never have.
Maybe
Oh, by the way, I got a car like yours, buddy. You already knew that.
That's
I went
right.
with the Volkswagen.
We talked about that at Ticket
That's
Stock.
Mm-hmm. You inspired me.
That's a great vehicle that I don't know that I should talk about too much, but it's a great vehicle.
Sorry.
Now tell us what we're seeing here, Danny.
I don't know. I have no idea what
Well,
that
I
is.
think it's clearly labeled.
That's not where I live.
This is not your living room?
No, it's not.
Can you believe when we grew up,
That is
homes looked like that?
At one point in my life, yes, that was my living room, but not today. Is that the house that I live in now?
No, I didn't track down your actual home.
The home that I live in now did do a big ass redo, and pretty much gutted it and opened it up. And the guy that did the work is a P1, and I guess he found out that I lived here and showed me the before and after photos. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, my house did not look too terribly removed from the picture that we're looking at right now. Sex.
And then here you are playing golf. You had a good time at that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
You gonna come back and do that, or are you on the outs with all the guys at the ticket? Are you warring?
Yeah, they all
guys?
hate me.
Mm-hmm. Tell us what we're seeing here, Danny.
It's a Photoshop that my friend Dan Newland did. He superimposed me over Lee Harvey Oswald getting murdered in the basement of the police department. I wasn't actually there.
Huh.
I know it looks like I was, considering my era-specific haircut.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. That's a giant fucking hat.
Well, got a shadow on the side.
I know, but it makes it look crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah, looks good, though. You were very greasy in those days.
Still am.
There's your album cover. Who did the art there? Is that you?
I did the script, but the sparrow was hand-drawn by Carter's girlfriend. Ryan.
And there
I did not miss a putt from 3 inches away.
Oh, yeah, we've been ignoring the chat. We should probably pay attention to the chat. I just wanted to go over it. I saw this. Somebody did this for you. That looks pretty good. You look like a I don't know, Shooter Jennings brother.
Well, I didn't realize that this was going to be 35 minutes of Let's Google Danny.
Well, it really wasn't. I got all impressed that I was able to actually pull up pictures on this stupid thing, so I started doing it. And there you are again. There's me. There's, good Lord, look at that.
That's baby Gordy.
Look how babyish I am. That is my 1989 Japanese Stratocaster. That was the only electric guitar I owned up until about 3 years ago, and then I went crazy.
So how old are you there?
Good question. I think that's probably within the first 10 years of the ticket, right?
Were you married?
Yeah, looks like you got a ring on.
Yeah.
But, and there I am again. Boy, look at the difference in aging here. Look at it, from this to this.
You went from something to Chris Christopherson.
I know. Busted flat in Baton Rouge. Boy, he had a string there where he wrote so many great songs. And then this is at the 1999 Byron Nelson, when the Hardline was buying bras.
Look at you there.
I know it.
Is that when they got
sponsored by
banned?
Reebok?
Was that the day that they got
Yeah,
banned?
I think this is the day it all ended for us at the Byron Nelson. But I think we eventually got
where did you
back.
find these? I wasn't there for that, but I was definitely listening.
I'm not sure. Google search.
Why did you Google wall of PV combos?
Okay, so I pulled this up because I wanted to show you this. These are the PVs, some of the PVs that I have, that I took in to Archie's Guitars in Richardson, Texas, to sell all these. I'm thinning out like all this equipment that I have. And
so those are all yours?
All of these were owned by yours truly. And they still have a few of them there. Yeah, there's still a few of them there. But all of these are mine. How crazy is that?
What is the point?
So it's strange, and you probably can identify with this, because when we were coming up, you wanted your Fenders and Gibsons and you wanted that, but most of us could only afford PVs, right? So a lot of us started off on PV equipment.
My first amp was an Alamo, and I graduated to a PV. Now I wish that I still had the Alamo, because they're worth $1 million.
Really? I don't even know about Alamos.
Yeah, they were kind of a Fender, almost damn near a lawsuit amp. They were so much like Fenders, but they were little. Their transistors were probably less expensive. They were more affordable, and but the tone that you would get out of those, it's not what you wanted then, but it's what you want now,
right?
And they're worth a ton of money now,
right? These I don't see one here, but there's a little bitty tiny PV called a Decade that got really popular recently because that Queens of the Stone Age dude said that that's what they recorded their first, I don't know, their last 3 albums on or whatever. I can't remember the lore of it. And then they went up to like $1,000 for like this $20 amp. It's crazy. I've still got 2 of them. I forgot to take them in to Archie's. I need to take them in and sell them. I don't need them.
You're obsessive when you get on something as far as like the type when well documented and talked about the typewriter obsession of restoring old typewriters. As a matter of fact, I am literally 12 inches from one that you gave me.
Didn't I give you a Smith Corona Classic 12? Is that what it
You
says
sure
on it?
did.
Is it a script
sure
machine
did.
or is it regular
Is it-
type?